breeze blowing, storm clouds moving in. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to begin. I remember what the drunk donkey told me when he said, son, don't fear. Mike's where the page life is about to appear. Then he's gonna tell you about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you which way it's going, and if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news that they try to hide. Just click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Well, there'll always be some haters, but they don't understand that Mike's got a friend and 100,000 more across the land. Well, if you want to know it first and you want to know it right and you want to have time to plan, Drunk Donkey Nation tells your friend Mike, he's your man. And he's gonna tell you all about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you if it's gonna be a storm or if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news others try to hide. Click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Yeah, here at Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nation pride.
Good morning. Holy cow, it's Wednesday, hump day. We got Daily Brew. Lots of weather to talk about. So good morning, everybody. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Looks like everything's looking good. Thanks for the stars, Lori. I see a couple people throwing stars at us. They're really encouraged in star usage. So I think the page gets a penny a star. Hey, it adds up, believe it or not. Let me get the countdown off. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Perfection. Getting ready for the season. So we had a rocket launch. Hey, Dale, what's up? Sindel, what's up? Merity, what's up? Shelly? Good morning, Jennifer Hawkins. Panama getting rain, much needed. Those fires, a couple of them, hopefully, are going to get put out. What's up over there on YouTube? Hey, John, got your shirt, I see. Good news. Let's see, what puppy we're going to showcase. We're going to showcase one dog at a time. We'll start out with little Hunter. So we got a lot of weather to talk about. Hey, James, what's up? Harold Briley, my longtime racing buddy from Daytona. What's up, Maggie Cat? What's up, Mark? Storms. We had tornadoes, unfortunately, overnight. This is a live radar above me right now. Tornado warnings, a lot of tornado warnings, actually. We got lower Georgia and looks like going into 75 now south of Macon. And we got a couple there down in the Panhandle. So I just posted the Storm Prediction Center saying that the storm threat's still there for the next several hours. And as we've been advertising last week, we got multiple rounds of storms coming in the next few days. Eric, what's up, Eric? Eric says, morning, Hunter. Raise my volume a little bit. What's up, Mark? I can try a little bit. It's pegging out almost. What's up, Vivid? How's it going? What's up, Bill Barber, Jennifer, Scott? We got a lot of people today. Holy cow. Tornado in Callaway. Yeah, Leslie, I think that's the one I was reading. There was somebody posted on our brew crew that there was some damage to a substation, fire station possibly in that neck of the woods. So, yeah, not good. Storms are ongoing right now currently. Let's click on that real quick as we say some hellos. That's your live radar. I love this radar because it updates all the severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings in effect. These are current warnings in effect. And we could zoom in right now. Let's take a look at the one that is showing up before we officially get going here. Hunter, let's take a look at radar scope. Hunter. Alright, so we'll zoom into Tallahassee radar here real quick. And then we will take a look here at this cell. So there's our cell heading towards Crawfordville. That's our current tornado warned storm. There's been a lot of them this morning. There's a possibility. Definitely got some broad rotation there. So if you're upper panhandle just south of Tallahassee, keep an eye on this one. This is happening now live. All right, hey, let's get into the show, man. Big thanks to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits here, family owned and operated. We love them to death. We got a lot of supporters. They were one of my first supporters of the page. So they are here in Florida. Make sure you stop by and see them. Thank them for sponsoring our page, Mike's Weather page. We appreciate it. They are great people, Sean and crew. Let's just start out with this little guy right here. Let's pull this little image up. This is what's to come. So we've been advertising this. This has been very well forecast. All the way to last week, we were talking about this front that's going to stall out, and it's the beginning of our springtime pattern. We got to say hi to Louie real quick. What's up, Dale? So we got our big cruise coming up too. We're leaving Saturday. Watch for some shenanigans. Shelly will be updating and deleting a lot of posts. This is Louie, King Louie. This is our original puppy. He's been on the show now for 3 years. Got to get your Louie in the mornings. We've been doing our daily brew now since 2000 and when did they go live? At least 5 years now. What beach, Nicole? Hey, first off, let's hear it for Nicole getting married. Good for you. Which beach? Because it is going to rain Saturday, but it's going to be a fast mover. Hey, thanks for the cruise. 6 years. Oh, 6 years, Shelly. Oh, my goodness. Golly. Well, it has to be since Matthew, because I remember we were live during Matthew. How long ago was Matthew? What's up, Loretta Reed? Good morning to you. Judy. David Berryhill, Carolina man. Everybody's saying, hey, Louie. See, when their ears are back, he's happy. Right? He's the man. He's a man. He's a marketing man. All right, let's talk weather. Lots of weather. Remember, we get these little breaks, and then we get these, the Mother Nature wakes up. It's kind of what we're dealing with. So let's get into it. We got a lot of storms. Coming. It's kind of rare, honestly, if you think about it, to see this many days of a storm event. All these little pulses of energy, as you may. What the heck's going on with my phone? Why does my phone keep going off? What the hell's going on? Let me make sure I don't have anything important coming in. It's all Twitter stuff, Twitter notifications. So we got Storm Prediction Center today, and then tomorrow it stretches down a little bit across the state. And then Friday, another round of heavy stuff. And then Saturday morning, our squall line is going to set up. I call that the big finale. So we got 4 days ahead of unsettled weather. Ryan Anderson, remember the chats? What's up, buddy? Down in Dennis Phillips days. I remember that. So, yeah, lots of weather to talk about. So let's get into it. And you know what? We got a lot of MWPs going to Gatlinburg. We have snow coming to Tennessee, dipping down possibly into Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, possibly looking likely. You're going to see some flurries early Saturday morning, possibly late Friday night. Can you believe it? Winter makes a return. And I just posted a temperature map. We're going to see 30s down into middle Florida Sunday morning. Middle 20s for the Panhandle. What the heck's going on with that? 50s for Miami. It's going to be cold. Yeah, we had clouds. The launch went off just a little bit ago. But man, it's going to be cold. All right, so let's a couple other things I posted, obviously. Temperature stuff. We'll get into it. We got tornado watch up. This is current right now. You can always click on this map. This tornado watch is going on until, I believe, 1 p.m. So this is our line of storms that they're watching. So we got a tornado watch until 1 p.m. They might extend it. We'll see this daytime heating here with these storms. We could have another tornado watch pop up for this afternoon. As far as the storms go, though, for the next several days, let's look at that. So you got really interesting setup here. We've been watching this a lot. But here's what we got. This is really everything in a nutshell. So this is happening now. But we're going to have storms tomorrow. Let's see. Here is tomorrow. This is tonight, 8 p.m. Now, 8 p.m. tonight, like I said, Gulf is fueling this stuff. We got a little low pressure down there in the Gulf of Mexico. We have warm Gulf waters fueling, and we could have storms tonight. This is 8 p.m. tonight. Could stretch a little bit eastward across Panhandle all the way up to Carolina, Virginia. We go through the overnight hours tonight. Might dip down into Tampa Bay area. We'll see. This is tomorrow, 3 a.m. It's going to fiddle out just a little bit, but then tomorrow morning, look, another round. Doesn't go away. Another round pumping in. This is tomorrow, Thursday, 1 p.m. Possibility. Another round across Central Florida tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, dips down a little far south. This little guy is going to speed on out of here, and we're going to have another little spot starting up on Friday. But this is tomorrow night. So, dips far south. And then look at another little pulse here, a little bit of more energy here. It comes in. Here's our front starting to brew in from the northwest. But going into Friday, 5 a.m. Friday, look, another setup coming in from the Gulf Friday morning. This one could be a little more severe. It's going to have time to get going. Deja vu for the Panhandle, Friday, 1 p.m. So multiple rounds of storms. Friday afternoon, we could be looking at more tornado watches in effect across the southeast Friday, and then going into Friday night. Now, here's that big old front rolling in. This is the rare end of March, middle March, cold ass front. North Carolina tornado drill, David. Yeah, I read that. Good storms in Pensacola, Frank. Yep, it's going to be in the 20s, Frank. Are you ready for that, Frank? I don't know if we're ready for 20s on Sunday morning or not. Thank you, Robert. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Look at this Friday, 6 p.m. Robert, speaking of Tallahassee, you're going to get multiple rounds. This is Friday night. So any high schools up there, Friday Night Lights ain't looking too good. All right, let's go into Saturday. Everybody's worried about Saturday. There's some, I think there's a big golf event right up in Jacksonville area, I believe. I'm not a golfer. Don't quote me on that. But here's your timing. Friday night, storms again. And this is what's going to happen. Here comes that big old front. Look at this snow. Snow. Friday night, here it comes. Storms, snow. Watch, we're going to see a squall line really get set up out in front of this now. Watch, this is going into Saturday morning now. Here it is. This is Saturday, 5 a.m. This is the final push. Now, here's snow across all Tennessee, dipping into Bama, dipping into Mississippi, Sunday or Saturday early morning hours. Heavy snow possibly for Tennessee north. And here's our squall line. Again, Panhandle, again. That's like 5 rounds of storms for you guys. Y'all wanted rain. Guess what? You're getting it. Here's your squall line for 8 a.m. Now, this is the Euro. And the GFS is almost exactly the same spot. So I'm just leaving it on. But look at this look at that. Snow. Possibly flurries dipping down to Birmingham, Alabama. Possibly. Both the Euro and GFS saying you could get some flurries dipping into middle Alabama Saturday morning. Very, very, very possible. I've been reporting this a lot. Of course, Gatlinburg, we're going to get into that. We got a lot of folks going up there. Here's your squall line. Now, look, it goes pretty quick. Now, we got storms all the way up here. Virginia, Carolinas, all the way down to Florida, Georgia. This is, on day 4 outlook already from the Storm Prediction Center. Usually they don't go out this far, but they are. So that means there's pretty high probability that we're going to see some sort of storms to watch out for on Saturday morning. And there's your line of storms, Saturday morning. Well, let's see how fast it gets through here. Here's 10 a.m. Here's noon. There's 2 p.m. So by 2 p.m., it goes pretty quick. These frontal lines go fast, We got a big push coming in from the Arctic Snow in the mountains could last into daylight hours. We'll get into all that. But we got a lot of folks going up to the mountains for the weekend because of the snow. I told everybody Wednesday or Monday, hey, take a chance. Go up there. Might be the last shot of snow. Now look what's going on in the Northeast. We talk a lot about this too. This low pressure, the National Weather Service talking about it being a developing cyclone, meaning low pressure area. But we're down to 978. Don't mean to be focusing so much on the South and the Mid Atlantic here, but I'm also Northeast. I'm telling you, could be some nasty weather over the weekend. It's Saturday 2 p.m. So we got Saturday 2 p.m. frontal line, maybe just right around Interstate 4. GFS saying a little tick north, so 2 p.m. Interstate 4 squall line, and there's your developing low pressure here for the Northeast and New England. So there's definitely going to be some storms up north to watch going into Saturday. Now this thing moves out fast. Let's take a look at this real quick. So here's Saturday 2 p.m. By 6 p.m. it's almost all the way down to South Florida. So there, this is throughout the day. This is a fast moving. Once this thing gets going, it's going to move fast. Here's Sunday at 2 a.m. It's already through the Bahamas. Who the heck knows if we'll have any sprinkles along the eastern coast there, but GFS and the Euro are both saying possible flurries Saturday night across the Outer Banks. Wouldn't that be something? So keep an eye out for that. Got a couple models saying, it's going to be a lot of cold air. We're talking moisture still in the atmosphere, cold air behind. We could get a little surprise flurries coming in on Saturday night. But that's a fast mover. Everybody's asking. So by Saturday, 1 p.m. again, 2 o'clock, it looks like the line's going to be right across Interstate 4. Very high confidence between the Euro and the GFS. Usually when you get both of them, there's no point in looking at anybody else's because that's pretty good consistency. But then, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, down south. So by, Saturday night, it should be making its way through South Florida. By midnight, it's gone. So there you go. There's all that cold air blowing in. And there you go. I mean, that's a lot to watch. 954 millibar. We're going to have some big time wind. So while we're on this little spot here, let me show you. Check out these wind gusts, man. Holy cow. We're talking amazing winds. So as this thing rolls in, here's Saturday, 3 a.m. There's your frontal line coming in. You can kind of see it right here. But big winds blowing in from the Atlantic overnight Saturday into Saturday morning, coming in off the Atlantic. Big winds coming down in the Gulf. Not going to be a boating day for anybody in the Gulf or the Atlantic. Here's 8 a.m. Saturday. Purples are like 40, 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Pretty strong. We get into Saturday, 4 p.m. This is when we're going to be docking the ship. These are some intense winds across Florida on Saturday afternoon. This is Arctic air blowing in, strong winds from the north. Shut the door. Leave that crap behind. But it's going to be windy. And we, down in the Keys, it's just going to be getting to you Saturday night. And this is 10 p.m. Saturday night. Lots of wind. Look at that. Now, the East Coast is even going to be more. Look at it. I mean, we're talking like Saturday p.m. here out in the Atlantic. It's going to be intense. Here's our friend Jamelia Rooney. Are you watching? But you're going to have some big winds overnight Saturday night. 60, 70 mile an hour wind gusts up that neck of the woods. And then as our load develops Sunday, really gets going. We got folks at New England and Nova Scotia watching. This is going to be Saturday night into Sunday. So big low pressure, 946 millibar up there past Maine. Lots of winds rolling into Newfoundland. And wow. Marcia, what's up? Good day. Hey, Sherry Brown. Winter's coming back for one last curtain call. It's an encore. We're going to be on a ship. Wendy said they just lost power. I'm sure the storms are up there. Saturday going to be a bummer. Winter's last grasp. There's Vicky. Yeah, there's, let's see, tornado hit the sheriff's substation and firehouse, blew out windows. Man, okay. But hey, all right, just checking up on comments. But there's that. Man, all right. Let's see what else we got. So we got high pressure building back in through the week, just so you know. It doesn't look like much will be happening. Here's high pressure. There's that old front just kind of hanging out. Monday, going to start weakening some. Maybe another little front comes in Tuesday. Nothing big time yet. A little low pressure area coming. What the heck is that? That's interesting. Huh. There's a little pocket coming back down. I saw that. Let's go to Levi's site. Let's take a look at that. There's another little front coming through midweek. We could take a look at. So there's our break on Monday, and then Tuesday we get a little pop here coming. So that's interesting. Ugh. All right, well there you go. There's a little low pressure pops up comes across the state again. So that's a little surprise. That wasn't forecast yesterday, so that is interesting. This is next Tuesday. So we could have a little pop here coming down across Upper Gulf here, and this is Tuesday next week. Could be another little shot of some action hitting the panhandle. This next Tuesday morning. Interesting. CMC isn't showing much. A little bit of pop there, a little bit. But Icon does a lot better. Let's see Icon. It doesn't go out far. Let's see 00Z. Low confidence right now on that GFS, but something to keep an eye on. Let's see if it was last night 00Z. Yeah, it's still there. 00Z. Yeah, 18Z. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a little low pressure. Whoops! I always hit the damn button. Looks like we could have a little low coming across. This is Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Not showing up on any of their models. We can take a look at the Euro real quick. As the precipitation here, let's see here, yeah, a little bit. You can see it on the Euro. Actually got some spinach. Look at that, Euro with some spinach. All right, so there's a little action. We can start watching Monday. Little low dipping down here, and look at that little low off the coast. So this is Wednesday. A little spinner here, a little spinach off the Florida west coast or east coast. So there could be a little pop here Tuesday, Wednesday to watch. We'll see what that long range. Could mess up some spring break for Tuesday, Wednesday down in Florida. This is a little spinner, though. A little spinach. A little spinach. Look at that. So all you guys want rain up north, guess what? You're getting it. So there's that. Oh, keep that. What else is going on? So we're heading up to our cruise. We're really excited. We're going to get to hang out with Coastal Claims, Jason, and the other Jason from Furman Generators. And ABC's a big sponsor for our cruise. We got some giveaways. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're doing a meet and greet when we start out on the ship on Saturday. Sunday, we're doing a bar crawl. I think there's 12 different bars on the ship. It's called it's going to be a bar crawl after the 12th stop. Shelly, make sure our last stop is close to the 5th floor, because that's where our cabin's at. So we got St. Patrick's Day coming up. Let's take a look at that. 17th. I think Thursday's good. Boy, you got just lucky on Savannah. Look at that thing gets on out of here. Here's Thursday morning. So yeah, you're good. Thursday afternoon. There's your St. Patty's Day forecast, and we can take a look here at a little closer here with Levi's Tropical Tidbit site here, and we'll take a look at Thursday. So yeah, you just got lucky. Here's Thursday afternoon. So if something does get a little low pressure, does get going here, it'll be out by cheers to that. Jennifer, nice to see you. Cheers. So yeah, we got green. We'll be celebrating St. Patty's Day on the ship. So I got to buy a green shirt. Also Louie's birthday. That's the Floor Easter from the LRC, Mickey Smith. All right, hey. I talked a lot about the old LRC. Everybody, all the old timers down in Florida talk about, we get this last hurrah before Easter every year, it seems like. Camera ready. I don't know, man. Well, let's see. On Sunday, on our ship, it'll be little windy, little wavy. All right, so just in a nutshell, what's going on here? If you're just tuning in, we got some storms to talk about. We got today, throughout the day today, and then tomorrow there's going to be more developing out there in the Gulf tomorrow. So it's a multiple day event with possible supercell storm coverage. Here is tomorrow, and then we get into Friday. And then Saturday outlook's already showing up. So there's 4 days ahead of storms. We could take a look here at the latest HR. Let's see if there's any more severe weather coming possibly here for tornadic activity. Let's just take a look at the supercell here and see throughout the day. Well, that's interesting. There could be a little break. But we could see a little pop of energy here for Georgia and South Carolina later this afternoon. This is noon, 1 o'clock. So keep your eyes open here in middle Georgia, South Carolina. We could see some storms today, possibly. Maybe this line will weaken up a little bit for... no, we're still getting some shear values. So this is usually an indicator of instability in the atmosphere. So we could still definitely possibly see storms here across the upper panhandle later this afternoon. That's why we have the tornado watch until 1, and they might extend it a little bit more east. So this is something to definitely watch if you're in the upper panhandle, lower Georgia, 2 areas, here this afternoon and definitely here for sure, areas this afternoon to watch. Pretty strong signature there on the latest HRR. Then tomorrow, and tomorrow we actually have some possibly going in. That's why we have the risk tomorrow. So this is tomorrow's, this is just basically measures the amount of shear instability in the atmosphere where we can see supercell development. So these little pockets tomorrow you can see across middle Florida, and then you go back to tomorrow's outlook, and there it is. So you take this little image here. This is the Storm Prediction Center, and basically middle Florida. Then you go back to here, and some of the shear forecasts tomorrow through Thursday are showing that almost exact area. So a lot of these models are what they base their future outlooks on. So that's tomorrow. Could be close to home here. We could have some storms coming in off of the Gulf of Mexico. And it's too far out for Wednesday, but Wednesday is already starting to come into the picture where we got storms again on Thursday or Friday, excuse me. So lots to watch. I'm telling you, today's going to be interesting. I mean, this latest little pocket here could be some storms later today to watch. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's not over yet. One of the models had a little higher up. So generally speaking, this little area this afternoon, stay alert. So time to change the clock again. Yep. So believe it or not, we have a clock over the TV that we did not change last time, and it says right now 10:50. Is that right? 10:50. So we ain't got to touch it. I love it. It's awesome. Dramamine. No Dramamine, John. Hey, Joe Fernandez. Rain to South Florida. Yeah, let's take a look at some rain forecasts. All right, so let's take a lookie at that. The rain is coming. We're going to get, let's see some daily rain totals here for the southeast. All right, so it rains today. Obviously, bam. That's your 24-hour rain forecast for today. Tomorrow it's going to dip a little bit to the south. That's tomorrow rains. But still juicy. You know, orange is 1 to 2 inches. Yellow's around 1.5 inches. So there's a lot of rain to come tomorrow. And then we get to Friday, and it's going to bounce back a little bit back to the north. But look, 3, 4, 5 inches are possible. This is Friday rain. These are 24-hour rain totals, not total for all 3 days. So that's quite a bit of rain coming Friday into Saturday morning. And then here's Saturday rains. Our front's starting to get organized now. This is total rains on Saturday to Sunday. Doesn't look like a lot of rain for South Florida. It's going to really fizzle. Like, really fizzle. Joe, I'll take a look at that, buddy. But, man, I don't know. The rain's going to fizzle as it comes south. Here's the, ironically, here's that Tuesday rain coming. Here's Monday and then Tuesday. So we do have a little low pressure area going to come across Tuesday. So there's Monday rains, Tuesday rains. So that's going to be maybe a better chance on Tuesday for rains for South Florida. Joe wanted to see the drought monitor. Here you go for South Florida. Let's take a look at Florida. We'll zoom in on Florida. There you go. Not too bad officially. Hard to believe, right? But that's the official drought monitor right now. Definitely some welcoming rains across the Panhandle in the next few days. This will all be eliminated more than likely, hopefully, especially in the Big Bend area. Big rain coming Friday in this area right here. Multiple rounds of rain coming the next couple days. So, all right, let's leave this up here. We'll chit-chat a little while. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Jason wants to know ocean wave heights. Well, let's take a look at the ocean wave heights. I'm sinking in my chair here. Pollen counts, I know, man. See you, Joe. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be dark late. It's always such a shocker. We got another tornado warning. Look at this tornado warning. This is a good map. This one shows you current, but we got another tornado warning popping up here. We need to take a look at. This is South Panhandle. Look at that. These are sometimes just radar indicated tornadoes, but still you got to watch them. That's a current tornado warning just south of Crawfordville. Severe thunderstorm here, Mexico Beach. Look at that, storming right where we were, hanging out. Port St. Joe. I know where all these little towns are now. That's exactly where we were for our little beach house getaway. Big storms up that way. Look at that. And these are just going to rain train in. Man, it's going to be crazy couple days here. So tomorrow this storm threat kind of goes about here. And then on Friday it goes back here. And then Saturday it goes like that. That's our front comes in. All right, let's look at wave heights. My phone just won't stop yakking at me. What the heck's going on here? Let me take a look here. Make sure I got nothing. No. Got a pollen alert. Got a precip alert. Rain expected this evening. Don't tell me that we got softball tonight. There's no rain coming. What are they talking about? This app. Silly. Oh, 10% at 9 p.m. 10 p.m. Well, our game will be done by then. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Where do you want to know the forecast next week? I can go that far. All right, so let's look at wave heights. Let's get really good at that. Well, let's take a look at this map here. This is the official. This one doesn't really. Let's take a look at all of them. I'll get caught up in all my my links here. All right, so this is the Fox 13 one. Let's take a look at this one. These are wave heights. And this goes out 384 hours. All right. So we want to see Blue, Jason, and Shelly, and anybody else going on the cruise. All right. So there's that big high pressure right there. You can see it. See the arrows? This is where our high sets up. This is 78 hours. We need a timestamp on dates. So this is the 13th. There's our front coming through. Let me stop it here. Pause it. How do you pause? Hit that. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to pause. Stop. All right. So here are the 15th. 15th. So what day is the 15th? That's Tuesday. All right. Well, we could have. Let's see. Let me rewind it here a little bit. So, and then boom, stop. All right. So here is the 13th. This is basically the worst is going to be leaving port. This is Saturday night. There's our front coming through. So there's the biggest wave heights, 10, 12, 14 foot. And then we get into, let's get into Sunday afternoon. Depending on what side of the island, the winds will be coming in from the east. So we could have a little block if they stay on the west side of the islands. But let's just kind of go toward. We know that it's going to be hit or miss. This is Sunday into Monday now. But realistically, down into the 15th, which was, what day is the 15th? That's Tuesday. All right, so Tuesday and Wednesday, not bad at all. Thursday, almost non-existent. 17th is Thursday. Look at that, almost nothing. Thank goodness. We'll be down here somewhere in the Dominican Republic. So, good news is the worst is at the beginning of the cruise, and things go uphill. And that's all the way into docking. So, not bad at all, man. So, we just got to endure Saturday and Sunday, and it gets a lot better. This is what I was more worried about, this area right here. So, this on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks great. So we're good. We're lucky. Lucky for that. So I know where Grand Turk is. Where the heck is the Grand Turk? What is that other island we're going to? Some other MWP Bay or something. The Grand Turk. I think this is map. Let's see, where's the map? There it is. I think there's a Margaritaville on there too. Yeah, that's where Furman's sponsoring. Wow, that's where we're at. We'll be right here, Margaritaville. Snow in the Panhandle. I don't think it's going to reach that far, Mari, but it might reach middle Bama. Middle Alabama. Could see some flurries, and maybe even reaching into parts of south. Middle Georgia, nothing in the south. Let's take a look at some official. I wanted to see this real quick. All right, so we got a little rain. This is Monday. Here's our front next week lingering, and then that little weird system pops out of Tuesday, Wednesday, which is good for our cruise because it pulls everything to the north, and then pretty good all the way to the end of the week. So that's good news. We're really fortunate so far. The worst is Saturday, Sunday. Snow for the Panhandle. This will be fun to watch. Let's take a look at this snow forecast here. Because we got some chances for snow dipping into Alabama and Mississippi. How. All right. That's about as far south as the Euro goes. Most of this falls late Friday into Saturday morning. We're going to look at Gatlinburg a little more in depth because I know we got a lot of fans going up to Gatlinburg. But there's your Georgia, there's a little North Georgia, Bama, Mississippi snow. Definitely a lot of Tennessee. This is late season snow. This is the Euro. GFS, about the same, I think. Yeah, about the same. Now check out the Smoky. So no snow for the Panhandle. But man, if we weren't on this cruise, you know where I would be. I thought I updated that current temperature. Why did not it work? Huh. I got to fix that. All right. Check this. All right, here's the 5-day rain forecast, by the way. You can see where everybody's most of the rains are going to fall. Was it Joe down in South Florida? Doesn't look like a lot of rain's going to fall. This is all the rain right here coming in the next 5 days. But as far as snow totals for Gatlinburg, because we got a lot of people going to Gatlinburg. All right, let's take a look. Holy moly. Dogs are snoring. You can hear them. All right, let's find it. Where is it? All right, here we are. Boom, somewhere down here. Oh, dude. It's like a... I'm in Huntsville. I'm in the wrong state. Where the hell am I? Townsend. That's somewhere. There we go. Gatlinburg. All right. So, here is... I hate it when it does this. It defaults to that. 5 inches. All right, so let's back up a little bit. So, 5 inches for Gatlinburg, 4.6 in Pigeon Forge, 4.1 Seaverville, 5 for Townsend. This is one of them weird deals. The south side might not get a bunch. You know, we've seen this a lot. But Cherokee's still showing 2. But 5 inches. All right, the GFS, let's see. I think the GFS is a little more aggressive. Ready? Drum roll. Kim King, drum roll. Here we go. Boom! Oh my God, 8.6. Are you kidding me? Snowstorm out the yin yang. Alex, what's up? University of Florida Veterinary Medical School. Well, hey, we got the 2 perfect dogs for you. Look at that. Man. Gatlinburg. 8 inches of snow coming predicted. Now it's tricky. There's a big argument. This 10-to-1 ratio thing doesn't matter. You got consistency in the models. You got super duper cold air mass coming in from behind, and moisture. And what's that make? Snow. So that could be quite a bit, man. You guys are gonna luck out if you're up that way. And again, most of it comes late Friday night, but it's probably gonna linger into the Saturday daytime, which is always nice. You know, so that's awesome. So there you go. 8 inches. We'll see. We got 2 more models. What's the icon? I don't think the icon goes that far. 5 days. Hey, even the icon's showing 3 inches. So there's good consistency between all models that you're going to see snow in the mountains. How about that? Exciting stuff. Lots of wind to come, storms to come. I get to go storm chasing on our day of our cruise. Tornado watch still in place. This is going to be going on throughout the next couple days. So this one's up until 1 p.m. That's kind of what we saw earlier. I don't know if they'll extend that or not, honestly. But there you go. That's kind of what we saw with the HRRR. We got this whole general area could still see some storms this afternoon develop. So keep an eye on that. The next couple of days, we're going to see storm after storm after storm. Just a lot of question marks. The HRR for tomorrow is definitely starting to show Central Florida a little bit more than I was showing yesterday. So we'll see if they up that enough for tomorrow. But, you know, it's pretty rare to see a multiple day event like this without losing any energy, cooling the atmosphere down. So, all right, Bill, that's a good question. That's what I was wondering, if we might see a tornado watch extend east a little bit. It wouldn't extend much today. It's going to eventually lose a little bit of pop. Man, somebody's snoring big time. Look at all that. Holy cow. Man, it might rain this afternoon. It's just going to miss us. I'm selfishly... here's the HRR. Let me show you this one. This is the future radar for today. And this is noon. So, yes, I mean, the tornado watch is supposed to expire at 1. This is noon. Barbara, you're going on the wrong cruise now. We're going out of... Here's 2 p.m. Jacksonville Range, Charleston. Now here's this blob that's going to hit overnight. Clean. Oh, I got to go clean the gutters. Nah, we're not going to get a lot of rain. I hate cleaning the gutters. I probably shouldn't be crawling on the roof, Shelly. I might fall. Don't want to go on a cruise with a broken leg. Look at this tonight, though. All right, here's I don't know. I don't know if they're going to push it east or not. I think it's going to lose its pop. They might extend it a little east till about they might extend it for a couple hours to the east a little bit. They might. This is 3 p.m. But here's this next round. This is the one we're watching. Look at this coming in to Florida later tonight, overnight hour, midnight tonight. Man, just so much unsettled weather. This is overnight. This is 1 a.m. So we're going to have some rain coming in through Central Florida tonight. And then tomorrow morning, there's our next. Look at that line tomorrow. Holy cow, that's 11. That's tomorrow morning. That little sucker. Coming in hot. This is tomorrow. 4 p.m. tomorrow. Look at that, just funneling in. That's tomorrow. Wow. Crazy. We're going to have rain across Savannah and South Carolina tomorrow. Charleston gets a little bit. This is tomorrow morning. Clears on out of here. And then our next round starts developing. And this is the craziest thing ever. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Multiple rounds, man. Multiple rounds. It's BOGO. All right, so somebody asked for the Mexico forecast. Let's just go to the windy map. We've learned to love this because it's a blend of all the models here that we can play with. All right, so when did you say you were going? Friday, Mexico. Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, well, let's take a look. So if you were watching earlier, the new system we've been tracking, a little low, break off low comes down here Monday, Tuesday, and it's going to pull up anything into it. So the good news for you is you are going to be away from all this stuff. So here's Monday, maybe a little lingering Tuesday, not a lot, but there it goes, clearing out for you. So very nice. Possibly a little bit of action late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, maybe. Maybe. So your best chance of rain would be Tuesday. Not anything to stress about. But this is interesting. We'd like to go long-range forecasting. I'm going to wait till the 12Z models and take a look at it. But definitely looks like we got a little low coming down and could bring a little action here across Florida Tuesday, Wednesday. Always something. Let's see what the old upper air pattern looks like for that little guy. See what we got. See what that little cutoff. Let's see. So there's our dip. Frontal dip Saturday. Yeah, there it is. Interesting. Look at that little cutoff low. Look at that little guy. Man, that is very interesting. Look at this little sucker, man. Little piece here breaks off, cut off low. Look at that, and you can see 500 millibar. Look at the little sucker. That is interesting. Now, it's a mid-level low. It's not a tropical low, obviously, but that's going to bring some unstable action Tuesday into Wednesday. No doubt about it. Going to be very interesting. 700. Let's see what 700 looks like. Probably it still reaches the surface somewhat. So that is interesting. So you saw it here first, folks. Let's take a look at the GFS. That's you got to before you go on. You got to make sure they're all in. Yeah, there it is. Wow. And look at that sucker. That is crazy. So, yeah, we got another round of Gulf storms Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Very interesting. That could be interesting. I wonder if they're talking about it on the Storm Prediction Center here. Let's see what they say for day 8. They're watching it. So anyway, too long away to be sure about that. All right. Thank you, Barbara. You have a good time too. Flick your alarm clock with your middle finger. I just hate waking up for Justin. Oh yeah, sawgrass. But hey, Saturday afternoon, Sunday's perfect. Sunday's going to be windy and cold, but at least a lot of blue sky. Just got to get through Friday, Saturday. I don't know, leading up to it. Not good. All right, anything else cool we can talk about? We're going to be, got a big list of things to do today. Lots of weather, tracking. Lots of weather. Remember, we're streaming live on YouTube. Don't forget, you can always go back and watch us. We should be live right here now. Currently, we are live on the page. You can always check us out on our YouTube channel. I guess you're supposed to subscribe. We got 14,000 subscribers, but we got to get that going. We just started this late in the season last year, so once we start our tropical videos every day and night, I'm sure we'll get a lot more traction. But big thanks to Universal Roofing Contracting over there. We're really excited about the future of that. And we are streaming live on Twitter, and I do some quickie updates sometimes on YouTube or Instagram and TikTok. The problem with those is if you don't see them right away, it's tough because you might be looking at a graphic that's 4 days old. It's just hard to get fresh content to everybody all the time. And you can always listen to it on our podcast, which is kind of growing. And people like to listen to weather. So that's about it for me. There's a good shot showing. Let's just leave that up for now. I like the radar. That's pretty neat. That's a live radar, and I think it's updated. 10:01. Yep. So this is a good thing. I've been experimenting with this guy right here. The hurricane season. Obviously, I'll zoom in on our storm and maybe spaghetti models, but it's just another little window box that we can play with while we're doing our live. So. Hey, thanks, David. That was kind of interesting. We'll have fun on our cruise. Yep. Coming back to softball. 319, 320 in Lakeland. Oh, okay. For sure. I know you asked me a little bit ago. That would be the following weekend. I guess we'll just kind of look at any weather patterns that are coming up. It's kind of hard to pinpoint, but we can look at overall weather coming. Get an idea. So there is another little front coming. That's what I was saying. So you want to know where did you want to know that at? Where did it go? I saw you post. Oh, 1920. So there's a front coming. Here's the 19th. You know, as we see with these frontal systems, they usually come every week. So, possibly, this could be Saturday frontal line. Now, let's go back several runs. 00Z, coming. 18Z, a little slower. That would put our front maybe fizzling out. This is Sunday, the 20th. But looking ahead that far, there is signs of a front the 19th and 20th. So it's pretty far away to be able to exact time frame anything. Let's see what the old Euro says. So there's a front coming the following weekend, not this weekend, the following weekend, 19th and 20th. And the Euro only goes out to 10 days is tough. Euro only goes out to Friday the 18th. But you can see what it's starting to show. This is Friday the 18th. So there could be a front coming through to watch. Hate to tell you. But, yeah, Shelly, yeah, we've mailed out a big bunch. There's going to be more going out. We got all new perks coming for the season. We appreciate all the supporters and subscribers. You know, everybody always asks us how to support the page. We're going to add a possible text feature that you can sign up for if you are a subscriber. And anytime there's any special lives or, you know, new systems, you'll get notified. So, but we appreciate all that. All right, so we'll be live Friday, and keep an eye on the weather. Lots to watch the next few days along the southeast. Just got to keep it tuned to your local weather. And radar is your friend. Always have a good radar app. Radar is your friend. I suggest Radar Scope. I like it. And HRR is always your number one friend, and I have that right here. Tropical Tidbits has a great one that's free. But HRR is your future radar, and it automatically defaults to the most latest one running. This would be the 14Z, and it's only out through 8 hours. So if you want to go back to a full run, you go to 13Z, and that's 18 hours. This updates every hour, and you can go hour by hour by hour. If you want to go 48 hours, it runs on the 12Z, 6Z, 00Z, and the 18Z. So if you want long range HRR, you got to go back to 12Z, and then you'll get 48 hours of high resolution radar. And sometimes the NAM's good too. Right here, you can see the NAM 3KM. That's high resolution mesoscale modeling. That is another one to look at. It updates every 6 hours, but you get really good high resolution radar if you want to see a different perspective on what is coming. So always good stuff, right? All right, anything else I can say? Hey, Deb, hit the like for Mike, Deb. That rhymes. Oh, Katie's in a red tornado warning. I hate that. Hear that, Katie. That hopefully is just a radar indicated storm. And you live all the way down there? You live right there? You in St. Mark's? How do I turn this thing off? There we go. This is what all the big dogs use. They're always like showing that. I'll stay little dog and go too. But I don't know. There could be a little spin up here right along the coast. Possibly. This little area. But hopefully it's nothing on the ground. But yeah, Radar Scope's a good app. I like it. I don't even know what it costs. It's like $100 a year or something. Yep, that's you, huh? Beautiful area, though, let me tell you. Apalachicola Bay, they're one of our sponsors. Apalachicola. Great. Port St. Joe, Cape San Blas, is it? Our buddy at Scallops Cove up there, Mexico Beach. We love that area. It's a little forgotten treasure of Florida that many people don't even know about. So I highly recommend going there to enjoy it. Let me see if there's Apalachicola Bay right here. So this is a great site. Pretty cool tourism board sponsors us. I was actually able to go up there during Fred, and we had a little tropical storm come through that way. So great area. They always have events. It's really cool on their Facebook page. A lot of fun of local events in Apalachicola, and it covers, the whole area there. A lot of RV parks on the water up that neck of the woods too. Real pretty area. I love it to death. Working on Gatlinburg. I would love to have Gatlinburg, because I go up there so much. I would just trade for some hotel rooms. Oh, you met me there, Katie. Oh, I don't remember that. Well, there you go. We meet again at Scallops Cove. It's fun. Cool beans. All right, everything's great. Appreciate it. Yep, John is the man. I ate at a little seafood place up there. It was good. 100-year-old little restaurant. Man, it was great. New TikToks I do, David. Listen. So, man, okay. So, the problem with TikTok is it's not now. Like, so, I'm so worried about new, like, you do a little video on the weather, and so you don't see the most recent TikTok usually. So, I don't know. I mean, I keep trying, but I don't think that it's a good source for updated weather, because you might see it when it's too late, 2 days later. Same thing with Instagram. So I'm trying all kinds of stupid stuff on there. Oh, there we got our 20. We got a broadcast has issued a required monthly test. Okay, well there goes our TV. I have it on the news, but we got a required test. This is a required test. If this was a real test, here we can all listen to it. Yes, I did one last night. So the whole crew, we were eating tacos. Let me play it real quick. I only got 209. See, this ain't working either.
All right, here's your Mike's Weather Page joke of the day.
I thought it was funny.
Original joke. I just thought of it. When you're at a family reunion and everybody's tired, what do you say to them? Take a nap, Ken.
So stupid. Ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna happen. Trust me. Oh, by the way, before I get the naysayers on the shirt, so I had the Buck shirt on yesterday, and I bleached part of the house and took a shower before we went out. This shirt has officially only got like 4 hours of wear time in it. Even Sarah said, "Where'd your Buck shirt go, Dad?" So I have a 24-hour rule with shirts. If I put it on for dinner, then I wear it the next day. It's a guy thing. I refuse to let a shirt that's only been worn for an hour not be used again. I do shower daily. I can't say so much when I was a kid. I hated showers so much as a kid. I would turn the water on so mom and dad thought that I was taking a shower. That was how bad. I was like, why'd you just jump into the dang thing? Instead, no, I put the shower on, And then I busted Emily the other day brushing her teeth. Go in there. Sink's dry as a bone. Toothbrush is dry as a bone. I text her. Oh, I forgot. What picture did I post? I posted the picture. I know. So on my chat, all I see are comments. I can't see people. All I see on the Facebook, these chats are I don't see profile pictures. I make the windows so that YouTube's right next to the Facebook, so I don't really see people. I just see names. So. All right, we'll see everybody on Friday. Stay alert. I have a feeling we'll be updating a lot for the next week or 4 days. A lot of weather out there, so keep it right here. Make sure you check it out. Be safe. Keep that weather radio on and keep that radar on. Have a good day. Bye-bye.